so stuck. Circuit maps, it's my head. Dust storms on the fan blade edge. One spark, then the screen goes black. I trace that trail, bring it back. Slot tech, boot it up, let's go. If it clicks, I reload. From the desk to the video, watch me bring that dead gear home. Slot tech, watch the pixels glow. Every stream, every episode. If it's right, I still stay home. Slot tech, we make it go. That's life again. From one start to plays like new, my friend. Oh yeah. Sloth tech, boot it up, let's go. If it glitches, I reload. From the desk to the video, watch me bring that dead gear home. Sloth tech, watch the pixels glow. Every stream, every episode. If it's right, I still stay home. Sloth tech, we make it go.
What's going on, guys? Like that song there, Dave? Who we got? We had a Falcon sub. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate it. Let me go to my overhead here. So I started a little early. Thanks, Andy, for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. You guys all came from watching someone that knows what he's doing to somebody that doesn't know what he's doing, so stick around. I do have a switch here that I would like to mod. I don't know if I have everything I need for it, though. Just subbed and liked. Thanks, Falcon. Appreciate it. I need to figure stuff out here. Chill and relax. Who else we got here? You just guess and change parts. Yeah, Andy, that's what I'm going to be doing. I did get... I've been waiting to peel this off for the stream, too, so... There you go. Who likes a good peel? So that's the FMB 58 USB meter thing. I haven't even used it yet. But Kamikaze, no, I don't think this is an old school one. This one's HAC 0011-01. Someone to fix DJ lasers. Maybe. It is my on-screen meter. Okay, so yeah. So that's what I originally bought this for. Was to do the on-screen meter hack on my power supply. And then Mainboard Medic sold me this guy, so that's what I'm using now. So if anybody is interested in this, he builds them and sells them. I know he just did a stream recently where he was actually building them just a couple days ago. But this is oh, you can't really see it, sorry. All this is, it's got the banana clips, Raspberry Pi, RP2040 in there, and I guess the magic is that little chip there. But this is what you're seeing now is my on-screen meter. And so that's a new toy I got. And I also got this, oh, there's my camera. I also got this new multimeter that I just got. I haven't used it that much. I'm still getting used to it. But now I got on-screen multimeter, on-screen power supply. Now you guys could actually see what I'm doing. We're starting to make some upgrades here at the Sloth Tech. We got our own music video, or our music, or my own song. That was Sonos or something is the website that does it. I think I just bit the bullet and paid for a whole year of it just to have a cool song. My kids loved it, so that's why I did it. My kids were like, "Dad, you gotta do it. You gotta do it." So I paid for that. Mainboard Medic, isn't it? Yeah. Hold on, guys. I gotta catch up on chat here for a minute. You guys are chatting it up. What mod? I don't know. I think it's a V1. Who just subscribed? I can't see the name there. Thanks for subscribing. Didn't work for me. Andy got YouTube serving and learn electronics repair. So Dave, you got your own song? We entered a rave with that music. You guys don't like the music? I could change it. Suno AI music generator. Yeah, that's the website. So if you guys are looking to make your own songs or whatever, I just typed in YouTube channel Sloth Tech fixing electronics, and that's the first thing it spit out. So all right, let's see what I got here. Do I zoom in here? Let me clear up some space here. I'm a little unorganized since I wasn't planning on streaming for another, or actually 5 minutes from now, so I guess we're good. But Andy told me to stream now, so I'm streaming now. Oh, I forgot. I got a little AliExpress package. My most challenging repair. I have a few things that I just haven't repaired yet. That would be challenging. I've got some Xbox Series X power supplies that I want to work on, but I'm still learning. So I kind of trying to stay away from power supplies. I don't want to kill myself. I got 3 kids, so anyway, it's all good, Sloth. It's really a repair bench if it's organized, yeah. So I finally got some of these shovel tips for the soldering iron. So this was a variety pack. And that is going to go with this guy. So I bought this one a few weeks ago. I don't think I ever said anything. And then I went and bought the variety pack but I don't know if this iron could even get hot enough. Yeah, 3 kids in itself is challenging. Yeah, and the reason I'm streaming live now instead of being at work, because I got a kid sick home from school. So the wife took off yesterday. I'm taking off today. I figure I'm gonna try and stream for an hour or two, see what I could do. So he's in there watching a movie. Let's see, where are we at? Does anybody know how to mod switches? Maybe I could probably use some guidance. Does anybody? I don't even know how to use the thing. So that's my kids. They barely use it. Andy is the switch queen. Probably just Andy. So I remember just recently, didn't the guy that makes the mod for this or the custom firmware step away? So would that matter if I update to the newest firmware or not? Because it said when I opened this up, it said I could update the software, and I chose not to. Match version with local users. I'm not sure. Yes, update it. Okay. Oh, never mind. I guess it did update. It's saying I'm using the latest version. How do I see what version I'm on? Oh, oh no, that's on the game. Where do I go to system? There we go. System update. It's okay. So system update is ready. Yes, update it. Okay, I'm gonna update it, Andy, if you tell me to. Finish download and update. But where do you even see what version I'm on? You guys see that? I'm gonna update it. Alright, it's updating. Can you guys hear me good? Is the volume okay? I know there's a few new streamers that are out, and everyone's got volume issues. I know I did when I first started. Volume's good, and the music volume's not too loud. I should actually put a headset in so I could hear what you guys hear, but... So did this update already? I wasn't watching it. Oh no, there it goes. Or did that just go to... No, it's restarting now. So this AliExpress kit came with this guy. I assume that's the actual Modchip. I don't need to supply anything else besides all this stuff. I briefly watched. I know Nano does a lot of switches. I remember watching him do stuff. I saw Andy was working on a switch, but I've never looked up the actual guide on what I have to do. You want to do this, Mike? Hey, Mike, it was like $15 on AliExpress. Hold on, I gotta turn my soldering iron on. That one's on. Let me get my other. I got the small soldering iron with that spatula tip. I'm gonna turn that on too. We'll meet again, Pico. Let's see, there's another. Okay, now I could read chat, and it kind of looks like I'm staring at the webcam. I want to change my webcam so it looks like I'm reading chat and talking to you guys instead of my head off to the side. So that's another upgrade that I would like to do in the future. Did this restart yet? Alright, we're back. I give up. Dave, why are you giving up? What did I miss? And that Dave, that PlayStation you sold me, no problems with it yet. I'm gonna sell it back to you. You let me know. Oh, so now it shows current version. Oh wait. Current version 21.2. That did not say current version. Did the PS5 for parts work? He asked. Oh. Dave, yeah. You sold it 2 times and what, they brought it back to you? Is that okay. Well, I've been playing it nonstop for the last like 3 days, playing Uncharted. I never played that game before, so I beat the first one and I just started the second one this morning. And I'm actually really liking that game. It reminds me of Tomb Raider. Okay, let's turn you off. Simon Wise just says, hey, thanks, Simon. All right, turn off. All right, we're gonna hack a switch today, guys. If all you have to do is reload the operating system once in a while, yeah. So you're saying pretty much it would just not start up and say re-download or re-upload the firmware or something. Favorite game is Oblivion. I never played that one yet. Okay, I did turn off auto update. I did that before I started the stream. I was trying to see how to get in settings, and I turned off auto update. I did do that. So I see a screw here. Let's take these guys off. These are not needed. I wonder if let me try and move some stuff around here so you guys can see more of what I'm doing. I was going to go over a few other projects that I wanted to do. I wanted to get some input on what you guys would like to see. So I have a PlayStation 5 that I need to diagnose error codes on it. I did that in my previous streams. If anyone looks at those, I changed the Wi-Fi module, and I'm still getting not good boot readings or whatever. So that I still need to go over. And then I have some non-console stuff that I want to work on. I got this guy. So it's a linear actuator for at work. They told me it's got like dual Hall effect, so when this thing extends, it knows where it is, and somehow it's giving us bad readings. And the company that we reached out to said we could buy a new one. It's $1,250 for that thing. So I was tasked with working on that. I wonder if Toltec is here. I don't know. I haven't seen Toltec in a while. I hope he's doing okay. Unless he's just streamed recently. I know yesterday I looked up on him to see if he streamed recently or made a video. It was always nice seeing him live stream or make a video. That guy knows what he's doing. Where you at, Toltec? Oh, he was in Andy's stream? Awesome. Good to hear. Okay, so we got a bunch of screws. It looks like just a regular Phillips. Nothing fancy on the switch. Yeah, he's always lurking. That's good. That's good to hear. So maybe Toltec could give me a hand on that PS5 one day. But I still got stuff to do on my own before I reach out to anybody on that. All right, so this looks like a super small screw, and I don't know where all these go. So as I take this apart, guys, I am going to measure stuff so that way I know how everything goes back together when I'm done. I went to dig my fork because of the music. Sorry. I don't know if I have a small enough screwdriver for this. I should. Did I strip that already? First screw I stripped. I feel like that wasn't the right size. He'd be confused about the red mat. There, that's the right size driver. So that's a tiny screw. Those are a little bit bigger. So tiny screw up top here. We're gonna put you in the first bin here. That's right. Toltec's got a red mat. His red mat's nicer than this one though. What's up, Squish? So these screws are a little bit bigger. You got any other new? We got a bunch of new people in here. Like a lot of guys came from Andy's stream. I appreciate that, Andy, if you're still here. Trying to get to what do I got to get to 500 subscribers? What do you get at 500 subscribers? That's what everyone's going for. Where's Rusty Russ? Rusty Russ just hit 500 recently. That was what, last week or 2 weeks ago? I don't know if I could do a celebration like him, but I'll think about it. GTSYA. Okay. How many people? Oh, okay. My YouTube watch and Twitch watch little buttons on the bottom of the screen are working. So now I see how many people are watching. I got 36 people in here. That might be a new high for me. I don't remember. I know I got rated by Nano's stream a couple weeks ago, and that's what really helped me out. So this just falls off then, guys? I want to... Is there another screw? Oh, there's... Okay, we got a screw up here. And we got two more. Oh, these are... What the heck? So that's like a little Y guy there. Let me zoom in here. So we got a Y screw there. Or not a Y, a tri-screw, regular screw here. Should probably move this stuff out of the way. Tri-wing, there you go. That's what it's called. So wow, that is a super tiny one. So that should be easy to know where that goes. Let me see what screwdrivers I got here. I got I don't know what kit I have no idea where I got this from. Amazon or something, but it should have what I need here. There we go. Question is, what size? Looks like 2.0 possibly? Super tiny. That's my size. Yeah, there's an old saying there, guys. It's what is it? It's not the length of the rope or the depth of the well. It's how you dangle the bucket. So don't worry if it's tiny, guys. Oh, looks like we got 2 more Y screws here. That's an old saying that my my uncle taught me. He is no longer with us. That was many years ago. He passed away now. Oh wait, I got 2 more. Damn it, I missed 2 more up here or down there. Is there any more screws I'm missing, guys? I was saying, you better have a large tongue. So that's going there. Oh, we got Tricky Logical in the house. The motion in the ocean. All right, guys. Trying to keep my stream PG rated here so my kids could watch it one day. This just, I think this just pops off, right, guys? It feels like something's stuck here. Oh wait, does that come out? What is that? Oh, I got a game in there. Did I take that out? There it goes. Came right out. All right. Gabriel just subscribed. Thank you. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to Sloth Tech, where we sometimes break things and we don't always repair things. I'm still learning, everyone. Game card flap can get stuck. Yes, so that's what it is. So looks like I got a shield here with, we got 1, I don't know if that's holding the shield on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 tiny screws here. All right, I'm going to move. I got all these screws up here, and I'm going to move all the ones from the outside into one little bin. You guys can't see that, but so they're all up in that little bin. So I know where all outside screws go. Next set of screws will go in this guy, and then if I need more bins, I could. We've got more bins. That's what I like about this mat. I forget where I got it. Probably Amazon. Let's see. Aaron asking about SIM card. Yeah. What you do is get a little. Take an earring, pop it in your SIM card spot. Pop the SIM card out. Clean it off. Pop it back in. That'll get your SIM card to show back up. It might have gotten wet or something. Maybe some oxidization on those contacts, but if you just pop it in and out, that should hopefully fix your issue there. Okay, we got tiny little silver screws. Have you tried to fix VCR? I fix them from the belts. I don't have a VCR. But what I do have, I can show you guys something real quick for my next stream. Oh man, this thing's heavy. I do have a Heathkit. Can you guys see that? Heathkit AR 1500 that my dad built that no longer works. That thing is heavy. So that is going to be a future stream where I take that apart and diagnose what's wrong with that. I haven't even plugged it in yet. But my dad built that back in the 70s. And he recently just gave that to me and said, fix this for me. So sure. We'll see what I can do with that. So if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. I got PlayStation 5, I got Xbox 360s to work on, and I got that old school receiver that needs to be looked at and fixed. Maybe depending on what you guys want to see, it depends on what I might do on my next stream, and I don't know when I'm going to stream. A vintage valve? No, guys. My repair experience is basically my last 9 videos. I do like to take things apart and see how they work, but I just started the process of learning how to diagnose and repair this stuff. So I'm still fresh here, guys. I'm gonna make mistakes and break stuff before I fix things. So, what brand and model is that? That is a Heathkit AR 1500, and the one I showed you is not the one my dad built. He actually gave me 2 of them. He built the AR 1500A, which is an upgraded version, and when that broke on him 30 years ago, he purchased that other one to get parts out of and just never got to it, I guess. So I have 2 of them to work with, but they're different versions. I guess they changed something to make it better. How does this come off, guys? Do these screws need to come off? No. What's this? How's that come off? How's this thing come off, guys? Take off SD card reader. It's connected to the board. Yeah, I don't really see how to get in there. Does this just pull off? Tug it. I tugged it. It's off. Thank you. Sometimes, guys, you just gotta tug it. Okay, this feels like it's stuck on. You got a little rubber piece that's holding the shield on. Uh-oh, this guy's coming off. Tug. Yeah, I don't have any commands set up yet. Maybe that could be the first one there, Pico. Someone clip that for me. I don't even know how to do that. Hey, there it goes. Shield is off. So now, what do we want? I think everyone holds it this way. Did I need to take these off? I don't think I did, right? Was that just extra work I'm giving myself? Always a good start. Let's see, where am I? Now you just need to take the middle one off. Okay. So I could probably put these screws back in. Or do you mean the middle screws on here? There's a bunch of screws. Just middle screws of side bracket holds the back panel. Okay. So I could have left the... I'm going to put one of those... I'll put that back in. Just so I don't have these flopping around. So I start breaking stuff. So that was the bigger screw. Just middle screws the side bracket holds, yeah. I had one when I was a kid all along, didn't know what it was. It sat on my desk. Sony STR something or other. I just thought it looked cool. School gave me an old VCR player recently. Hey, we got JFix in the house. What's up, JFix? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna break something today. Okay, I got one of those in. Let me put one of these in. Okay, those are just snug, so those aren't falling apart on me now. All right, let's so we got a battery here. I believe we want to disconnect that first. That's what we're gonna do. Oh crap, I forgot to set what I'm working on here. Let me fix that. There you go. Workbench says switch mod now. Good to see you stream. Yeah, thank you. I'm trying. I struggle to get on sometimes. I don't know how this connector comes off. It looks like it just pulls off, right? There we go. Okay, battery is disconnected. Now I believe I gotta take, let's get zoomed in on here, guys. This way you guys can see what I'm doing. Give me a second. There we go. I struggle to stream all the time. Yeah, to be honest, the longer I go without streaming, I feel like the harder it is to hit that stream now button. But I had the time today. I have about an hour, so we'll see what I could get done. Okay, so is this the same? So all these screws look to be the same screw as before. They're in the same, I'm putting them in that same pocket. Not really measuring anything here. Nothing like when I did that PlayStation 5, there's like 7 different size screws, so that's why I got my calipers here. I was measuring each screw as I took it out. Max voltage of the ion battery is 4.2 volt. I hope the circuit has over voltage protection. I'm not sure if you're talking to me or someone else. So I assume this just pops out. Am I missing something there, guys? This just should pop out after those screws. I see just got 2 wires here. Black one secure board to chassis, silver secure stuff to board. Where's the black ones at? So I know I need to get in the here, I believe. That's this thing. Where does this go? This connects onto there somehow? Or right there? I should have watched. Is there a tutorial I could look this up? Do I need to look up a tutorial, or is this something someone could guide me through? Okay. So that came off. Okay. We just tugged it, guys. Thank you, Andy. I tugged it. Oh, I seen someone work on this. I'm gonna get the microscope out for that. And I never turned my microscope camera on, so give me a second, guys. There we go. Two excellent tugs so far. Thanks, Grass Puddle. I appreciate that. Somebody sees what I'm doing here. Well, it's not easy. So these need to come off. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see that. So we got that. That's kind of tricky to get into. Maybe if I was using the right side of my tweezers. Is that the right way to do this, guys? Or do I want to bend this in? Does that bend in? As I break my tweezers, damn it. Let me straighten my tweezers out real quick. Rip my tweezers. Rip. Well, these are going to be the tweezers I use for the remaining ones of these. I do have a new set of tweezers. I was really thinking that I could bend this tab in. I guess not. I'm trying to be careful I don't break anything here. I keep slipping off. That's not good. I'm gonna end up breaking something. Oh look, there we go. I just gotta be a little careful here. Oh, much easier now. I got it figured out. What was that? I just heard something beep. I don't know what that was. It was beeping on my computer. Did I lose connection at all? Drop frames or something? Nub will push in and metal tab can bend over it, if that makes sense. Oh, Discord. Do I have Discord open? I do. Oh, that was the game in Discord I'm on. How do I mute that? There it is. Apparently I won a free copy of Marathon from the one streamer. So I get to play that. That comes out today, doesn't it? Any other gamers in here? I used to play I played Destiny. That was it. That's like the only game I play. And then just recently, since I got that PlayStation that Dave hooked me up with, I've been playing Uncharted now. And like I said, that game reminds me a lot like Tomb Raider, and that was one of my favorite games. I like Tomb Raider and Assassin's Creed. So something with solving puzzles, jumping around, climbing walls. Those are the games I like. Which I guess Destiny doesn't have that, but that's just a different game on itself. Did I do this one already? Have you ever tried playing Agony Aloft? No, I never did. Oh, is Reflex, is he playing Marathon right now? I'll have to check his stream out then. I know he was streaming earlier. Oh, look, it came off. We were off. So that was easier than I thought. Besides screwing up my tweezers, that kind of bothered me, but I do have a new set of tweezers. They were only, I think they were like $6 or $7, but they were my favorite one. There are 2 UUL, whatever they are. I think I have them listed in my description if anybody's looking for a set of tweezers that feel, I don't know, they feel the best to me so far. I haven't tried a bunch, but out of all the cheap ones, I bought a set of cheap ones for like $5 for 20 of them, and they are just complete garbage. If you like solving puzzles games, you might like playing the Broken Sword games. Yeah, I do. I never I never heard of Broken Sword. Where's that on? Is that PlayStation, Xbox, or I usually do Xbox, and now I do PC gaming. Alright. Now that is off, do I pull this guy off? Is that another just tug it, guys? Let me try and fix my tweezers. Yeah, just give it a tug. What is my microscope should be showing up on here now? There it is. Now it's down at the bottom. Let me try and fix these tweezers quick. No, I don't think they're fixable, guys. Rip. I mean, it's not bad. You guys can't really see what I'm doing, sorry. You look on the bottom right of your screen, you can see my microscope now. So I hold them together, give them a little squeeze. It's not bad. Usable. Have I fixed any robots? No, I have not fixed any robots. Where do I tug this guy from? Just grab it with my hand. Yep, we tugged it. Okay. Now, does this guy go on here? Do I have the right? I don't know if I have the right. So this says V2. I think I want V1. What model is your Switch? It is right there. 001-01. So it's V2. Why does this look like it doesn't? This looks like it doesn't fit in there. Or is it? Oh, is this not? Does this piece come off? Looks like it. Am I right? This shouldn't be on here? Why is that on there? It was just part of the stencil? Let me go back to the microscope. So this guy goes in here. I'm assuming this can't be on here. That's got to come off. I'm taking it off. Where are you on there? That's off. Yeah, tricky. It's off. Does this go underneath here? No. Okay. So that's gotta go like that. What is this guy? What are those two? Okay, so that looks like it goes just like that. A full-size Dalek. No idea what that is. Alright, we need... So I assume I have this sitting on, right? This piece sits on top of that metal piece, or does that go underneath somehow? I don't know if it fits under. No, that does not fit underneath. It does go under. Okay. Thank you, grass puddle. Ah, there it goes. Thank you. And I've seen a lot of people kind of like give these a little push down with their tweezers before they solder this. So that is one thing that I did see people do. So I'm going to try and do that if I don't stab myself. Oh wait, this gotta go underneath. Okay, so now we got everything under. You're under. I'll stab you a little more. Those are stabbed. That's stabbed. Okay. Let's zoom out. Does that look good, guys? You just gotta do is connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. That's it. Nothing connected up here. No. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points definitely connected, and I guess that's just a ground or to hold it in place. Yep, looks good. Tricky logical. Thank you. All right. I don't know. Shoot. I don't know what tip I have on here. I probably should have changed that. I've got a bigger tip on here. We'll see what happens. I might have to change tips here, or I do have the other iron out. So this is just it's a big tip. Let me get my other iron. Okay, this tip's much better. So we got the other iron. This is this guy, the 245 or whatever. C245 iron, AliExpress. I don't know if I have this one listed in my description, but they're pretty cheap. It was like 45 bucks. Give a tug on your tip. will be no tugging of my tips here today, guys. We are going to turn on my fume extractor. Get my Alright, fume extractor's on. We're getting ready to solder. I'm not sure if I like this soldering iron. Why does it not go? The solder is like not sticking to the tip. You guys see that? Maybe this was a bad idea of this guy. Helps if I wasn't so shaky too. I do not like that. What am I doing? So I have the temperature set at 450 C, but the solder is only sticking, it's not sticking to the tip. I'm making this a little difficult. Do I just go sideways at it? I guess that works. But I don't want to rip. I don't want that cap to come off. I feel like that's too much solder on there now. Is that too much? Can you have too much? This tip I do not like. I would never use a solder that uses microwave radiation. Yeah, I might I do have smaller tips for my other iron. I'm going to turn that off so I can switch those tips. I'm not a fan of this guy. This is probably the second time I've used this iron. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. So I was able to get solder on both pads. Oh, I'm burning the wires, damn it. Don't burn the wires. It's almost like the tip is not, it's not heating up. You got cleaner there. We're cleaning it. The flux working. Flux is working. It's almost like it's not heating it. I do not like the solder. I'm gonna stop using it. Oh, look at that. Sitter fun. I do have a sitter. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. That lets me know my tips are working, too. Thank you. Last stream I did, I don't think they were working. I do have chairs, but I prefer standing. All right. I did recently purchase a bunch of tips for my other soldering iron, so we're going to swap to one of these guys. Let's see what tip you guys think. If I could get it to show up. So we got. I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. Or should I do a blade? These are all brand new. Amazon. I don't know how much it costs. I forget. But I like this little. I like this guy that it came with. Got a BC1. What's a BC1? So I assume I don't. Next to the big blade. That isn't a blade. So here's a big blade. That one, is that the one you're thinking of? I have it at 450C is what I had that little soldering iron set to. And I couldn't go any higher than that. So, let's see. This is still hot, but let's see if I could hot swap it. So the reason I bought that little iron is because I didn't want to have to deal with doing this. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to try this one. So it was way too hot. So is that the issue? I was going too hot with that one then. Possibly. It's still hot. Damn it. Okay, now I can turn this guy back on. So I have this iron set, I think 750 Fahrenheit. That's what it's always been set at. I haven't experimented with different temperatures really. I know this worked and that's what I've been using. So we are going. Why is that so dark? I'm sorry, guys. It's dark. It's very bright on my screen. I wonder if I could add a flashlight in there for you guys. So that the flashlight on there does not seem to help. So maybe that's another purchase is a better camera here. Let's see. You may be able to adjust brightness in OBS setting. Okay. Let me let's see what I can find. Properties, color, configure video maybe. No, I don't see it. I see zoom photo. None of the stuff lets me adjust it. Yeah, I'll have to mess with that. I'll mess with the brightness and see what I can do for the next stream. But for now, guys, I apologize. There you go. All right, so let's see how this new tip works. You got some solder on it already. How did solder get there already? I didn't touch this. Actually, I don't think I want to solder that on quite yet. I was just trying to clean the tip. Tin it and clean. Yeah, that's what I just did. I'll do it again for you. Tin, clean. All right, we're clean. So now I want to much better. Okay, so do not buy AliExpress YIHUA 982V is the brand soldering iron I get there. I'm going to give that a bad review, or maybe I just have the wrong settings. So that could be it too. Okay, those are it. Tip tinner solution. I do have something that I bought, but I feel like it messed my tips up more than it helped. It's a tip refresher. I used it 1 or 2 times and I don't know how I like it. Okay. This, we want to make sure it's not sticking out the top. Just like that. Did we do good, guys? Now I'm going to clean it. See how it looks. Kinda not sure how I want to clean this. I put a lot of flux on it. A lot more than I need it. I put a lot of IPA on that also. Trying to just gently go over this. Probably have more solder than I need on both of these, but I'm going to leave it go. I'm not going to try and mess with it. I could try and clean it up a little bit. Can't see really. Oh, sorry, Andy. You guys see now? Yeah. So, like I said, I feel like that's got a lot of solder on it, but I don't think it's going to affect it. I could probably add more solder on this guy, but I'm just going to leave it go. We got a bunch of flux still in there. I'm gonna maybe I should heat it up a little bit. Yeah, when using tip tinner cleaning solution, you have to match the solder you're using, otherwise it will damage your tip. I believe I did not match, and I probably messed up my tip. So that's why I haven't used that since, and I think I stopped using that tip also. But I never used it on that little soldering iron. So anybody, or is Andy? You're still here, right? What's my next step here? I gotta start plugging stuff in, right? Okay. Oh, you know what? Maybe I just didn't have my lights up enough. There you go. I forgot my overhead light was not set as bright as it should. Plug NAND into Modchip. Where's the NAND? That is... Where is the NAND? Is that up here? No. Well, that's what the... That's not the... Or is that the... Remove shield from NAND and cover Wi-Fi module. Is that the NAND? The chip I removed. I assume this one, right? So take this metal piece comes off of here. It's glued, just tug it, okay. Alright, we're tugging. Should I heat it first? Does it matter if I bend this? I feel like I'm bending it. Should I keep going? I would use IPA. Okay, I like that idea. Okay, so I got IPA. I don't know if I want to jam the tweezers in there. Was Rusty's idea. Heat, IPA, and razor. Okay. We could do a little heat. Well, I assume I'm putting the shield back on. It's coming off now. Let me see my razor blade. Oh, you guys can't see. It's going. Don't heat with IPA fire. Yes, no fire. We're a fire-free stream here, guys. Oh, that's cutting through like butter now. Just gonna go very slow. I don't know what's underneath here. You guys know. There it goes. We're off. Okay. So now I plug this into the chip. Which way? This way? Or no, that goes... Hold on, I gotta try and figure out how this goes on here, guys. There? Or here? No. This goes into... This is going into there. So this goes this way. Like that. I'm gonna wait for confirmation. Okay. Okay. Alright, we in. Now, this just plugs into there, and that's it. Where's this? Oh, I see. This got to get bent into there. Let me get the magnifier. Let me get the microscope out here. I think I'm done with the... Am I done with my soldering iron? I think so, right? So this is going to get plugged in there. Does this have a thing on it? Yes, it does. So we want to... Do you guys bend it like this in and then bend it down? Or do you just put it in? Andy, show me how you put it in. Put small shield back on the end area. Okay, so this goes on. Now I gotta cut something here, don't I? I want that wire to not, so I gotta cut in between there, or at least fold that up. You could bend the shield flat where the mod ribbon sticks out. Okay. Oh, by the way, Rusty Russ, happy birthday, buddy. Everyone in chat, happy birthday, Rusty Russ. It's his birthday today. Alright, so we are going to flip this up. Do I want to cut that off or just flip it? I think it's easier to just flip it. You don't need to cut it. You guys see what I'm doing? So that's nice and flat. Do I need new thermal paste on there? Should I put new paste? It wouldn't hurt it, right? Do you guys add new thermal on there then? Or does the switch not really need it? I feel like I should put this on first. So I'm going to put this on first. You just flip it up like this. Try and be careful here. Okay, that's sort of in. No, it wasn't in. Okay, this is flipped up. We need you in. Is that in? Okay, I feel like it's not going in anymore. I have Radio Shack, electronics learning lag, and snap circuits and have been wanting to use them forever. Or lab, okay. Yeah, hey, if you have that, and you know that's one way to start learning how to do stuff, that's perfect. You got to start somewhere. High-pitched noise. Anyone else hearing a high-pitched noise? Apparently I got high-pitched noise, maybe? Could be my mic. You guys are hearing a high-pitched noise. Let me try switching mics maybe. Thermal paste. All right. Is that better, guys? Hello. All right. Yep, it's coming. Titness coming, Lord. 55 here. I clocked 56 on Saturday. Awesome. Andy, better? Thank you. ASMR video. It could. You guys want ASMR? I could just sit here and put the mic next to the soldering iron and scratch at the board. Thermal paste. All I have is some cheap thermal paste. No, sorry. I'm curious what is causing that. Maybe I could turn the volume down a little bit. All right, so Andy or Russ, am I putting thermal paste on both sides of this? Do I want to take the shield back off now and add thermal paste underneath it and on top, or just on top? Now the fume extractor's off. Nothing's on right now. Yes, Russ? Okay. All right, so we're gonna add a little thermal paste underneath here. That should just squish on its own. Come on. Like, should I bend these tabs back so this sits the way it was before? That paste, yes, the first little bit that came out of here was pretty wet. I saw that myself. good eye there, lead farmer. Okay. So do we want to test anything here? What do I do? Do I have to program it and stuff, don't I? I have no idea. What's this guy? Why do I have this? Where's that go? Or does it come programmed? Small shield. This guy. Okay. So that goes back over here. You don't have to program. Should be pre-programmed. Okay. Did you bend where ribbon comes out? 8-bit. Yes, I did bend it. You can see it's bent up there. Okay. Small shield on. Sounds like a laptop fan. No. I mean, let me mute my mic and tell me if you guys still hear it. I mean, that's the only spot it could be coming from. All right, did you guys still hear it while I was muted? That means it's something else then. Now lick it and boot it. I feel like I'm missing. Oh no, what about... Do I gotta put this guy on, right? Oh, so test first before putting that one on? How do I test it? Just plug it in and turn it on, right? Do I need a SD card or anything in? No. Do I need the SD card in? No. Okay. All right, we're going to plug it in. We're plugged in. Am I supposed to like see something flashing? Or do I have to hold in power? I forget. I haven't turned this thing on in forever. I'm going to hold power button in. I don't see anything flashing. Did I break it, guys? 3.3 volt missing. Is the no, the battery is fully charged. I just pulled it off the dock. Am I not turning it on right? Uh-oh. Did I break it? Did I solder the caps properly? I thought I did. There was only two caps and then the two ground pads. Was there other caps I needed to do? Let me let's pull the battery out. Battery's out. I feel like this ribbon cable might not be in correctly. Let me revisit that. I believe that could be what's going on. What did Rusty ask? Rip, bin. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. So what do I do? Just pop this off. Okay. Oh, look at all that thermal paste now. Maybe that's the problem. Let me try and clean that up. So we got, it's like a liquid thermal paste that I put on there. Yeah, I'm thinking this is not incorrect. Does that look right to you guys? How far should that ribbon cable be in there? Or is that the wrong way? Did I do it? That's the right way, right? Yeah. Measure, pico, test, pass, in diode mode. Where are the test pads? Do I have to pull the NAND off? Let me try putting this on a little better. Maybe if I use a better pliers here. No, that's in. That's not going in any farther than that. Andy wants to see my solder in here. Tell me, did I mess something up here? I did say I put too much solder on. This was supposed to be easy, guys. What did I do? Send it. Maybe this thing wasn't plugged in correctly. Power on. Behold the power of a fully armed and ready Picofly. Alright, so this goes right there. That's in. It's in really good. I'm gonna try and power it right now, see what happens. Yeah, battery's unplugged. I'm gonna plug it in right now though. Where do the blinks come from? Should I flip this over? I'll see it from here. I think I see some. Are those LEDs on the side? I'm getting nothing, guys. Time to use the Finercy meter. Putting in back in original place. Okay. Pull the battery off. Alright, battery's off. Are you sure I don't have to program this thing at all? Could that be why? No LED could also mean no programming. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I got it AliExpress. Is that? They usually are. So I assume this is how I program it. Is that how I program it? Put that in. Alright, well let's put the original NAND in. I've always worked out of the box. Not saying you're wrong, but I highly doubt it. Okay. Yeah, so most likely it's something I did, guys. Okay. I don't have to unsolder any of this then, right? Just leave this stuff go. I think the DSP, what's the DSP? I cooked the DSP. I might have. Display? Alright, see you later, Aaron. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So the original NAND booted up. Or at least I saw. Yeah, we're good. So do we have to program this? Turning it off. Either faulty chip or not. It could be, guys. It was $15 or whatever. Is that the normal price for these, or should they be more expensive? The Modchip, a DSP. I have no idea. What's a DSP? Try to program. Okay. I'm going to have to go to school here and download programs. Alright, so where do I get this programmer or whatever I need? Let's get some internet going here. Who do I see? I don't even know what to search for. Before tariffs, they were $7. Just hold boot button while plugging in. It should pick up. Yeah, but how do I plug it into the PC? Is that? I assume that's this guy. It gets plugged into that little guy. That's really small. Am I going the wrong way? Should this go this way? Okay, that's in. All right. So you're saying just plug this into the PC while I hold in boot? Okay, PC recognized it. It has an index HTM and an info UTF.text on it, and that's it. UF2 bootloader 3.0 Model 1 Raspberry Pi RP2 board ID. So is that right? There's only two files on it. Index.htm and then a text file that I just read off the contents. GP could be right for a change. What did he say? Oh, the ribbon. Grass puddle, is that G? Yeah, that's GP is grass puddle. Okay, I was wondering who you're talking about. All right, let's see if I have the right files on this. I got to look up a tutorial on this. What is it? A RP 2040, I think. U2 something. Yeah, there's only 2 files on here, so. So there's a Retro 6 wiki firmware install. Yes, the first step is to program your PicoFly. Hold the S button while connecting, so it has index and info. Next, download. Yeah, I don't have the firmware. Next, download latest firmware from PicoFly firmware and paste that into the folder. Okay, we're getting somewhere, guys. So this firmware says it's back with the funny go-go music. I have no idea what music I have on there, guys. I'm sorry. How do I download? Is there like a release folder or something? I really don't know how to use GitHub. So I want to, I see the firmware 2.73.uf2. How do I download it? Download raw file. Is that right? Yeah, there it is. All right. Okay, we got the file. I am going to throw it into. All right. I dragged it on. It rebooted once I dragged it on there. So I assume I'm done then. It did not reconnect. So I believe I could disconnect it now. Okay, we are disconnected. So now we should work. Let's get you guys in the game here. You guys can see what I'm doing now. Okay, that's off. Let's plug all this stuff back in. I guess we could go back to overhead. We don't need microscope. Oh wait, maybe I do for this. You lost my face cam. If you're right, I'll be speechless. What did you mean about programming it? Is that what you're talking about, Andy? I believe in grass puddle. I mean, the tutorial itself said to do that, so. Well, guys, I just did all that with the battery connected. Did anyone remind me to unhook the battery? Shit. That can't be good if I cross something there. Son of a bitch. Rip. Oh, we got lights blinking now. We're glitching. No SD card. It's fine. It's fine. Alright guys, now what do I do? Just put any SD card in, or do I just put it back together now, I guess? Okay guys, how do I turn it off? Just hold it in? I'm going to turn it off and put stuff back together. Now the hard part. Hats packed. Oh. Yeah, how does that... I don't know how all that works. We might save that for another stream. I just wanted to actually get it installed and make sure it works. Or Dandy Andy pack. What's the Dandy Andy pack? Pull battery, reassemble. That's what I was thinking. Okay. Battery's out. I can't believe I did not disconnect the battery there, guys. That is a rookie mistake. So make sure you do not do that. I got lucky there. That could have went bad, I guess. So Sloth got lucky. Thank you, Russ. W for the Sloth. That's right. We're winning today. Poor Russ. Send me that Xbox that you pulled the pads off the thing. I'll fix it for you. Just kidding. I don't think I'd be able to fix that. It would be cool to try though, but I don't think it's worth it. All right. I feel like, do you guys bend these things back in so they stay in, or do you just leave it go how it is? Like, should I bend this back? Or am I just asking for trouble? Did I make room for the ribbon cable? Yes. See, I bent that part out. You see that? Sorry, I apologize, guys. It looks so dark on OBS. I don't know why. Can't see. All right, that's in. I feel better. I feel better that is sticking in there now. And also another upgrade. I got whatever the Stream Deck app or whatever that I could easily change things right here instead of walking over to the keyboard 2 steps away. I think Russie got me on that. You could boot brightness on OBS. Yeah, I didn't see the option there. I'm gonna have to look into that. I'm not gonna mess with it now. But I'm gonna look into that. JFix. Russie mentioned that too. Do I want to clean this? Or just whatever? We're just gonna put it back together. How is the app? Well, apparently if you pay for it, you unlock all these other buttons. But I forgot I had... All right, that's what I wanted, a mute button instead of... I forgot I had that. But yeah, for what I need, I just needed 6 different things. Maybe when I get over 500 subscribers, I'll upgrade that. I could slide it. Maybe I never tried. Uh-oh. Yeah, look, get more keys. 1 month trial or else $25 a year. Which I'd rather just buy a used Stream Deck for like, I see them for sale for like $60. Oh, there you go. So I have 2 different things. So those are other ones there too, I guess. So I have up to 12. So 12 is more than I need. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Baby steps, baby steps. Now, let's put this thing back together. And this just hangs out here like that, guys? Do you glue it down, tape it, or anything? So I believe these are all the same screws. So these are all the same tiny silver screws. So there's a little trick for you guys that are new to this. Get a magnetic tip screwdriver, and then what you're going to do is start it in the screw. You're going to turn it backwards until you hear that click. I'll show you again. Turn it backwards. I heard it click, and then you go forward. That way you'll never strip a screw. You'll never cross thread it, rather. That's the correct term, cross threading. Not sure how tight those have to be. You will cut the shield. It is so it fits. Yes. Okay. I did see people cutting this guy. So that needs to. I gotta cut that out. Okay. I don't know if I have anything to cut that. I secure stuff with Velcro or Velcro. I guess you meant Velcro. Gotcha. It goes on outside of shield. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 7 screws. Did I miss? Let me just look at this. You guys count it with me here, maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7? I don't know. One. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 2, 4, 6. All right, so I got 7 screws, so I'm done with what this is. So shield goes next. What would Andy do? So I assume I could plug the battery in now. Or am I missing something? What about the SD card? Or no? Yeah, battery's got to get plugged in now. Save one screw for SD card. Gotcha. Okay, that goes there. Lick it clean, then cut it. All right. So I'll plug you in. This goes on top. We're gonna cut this. Going to mark it first. Does that look right? The question is, what am I cutting it with? Will razor blade work? Let's get a new blade in here. House scissors. Should I use the knife? This one? Just then use scissors. Okay. I do have a pair of scissors here. This guy. Do you guys cut right through the bottom, or just leave a little? Do you leave a little sliver up here? Because I was gonna cut from here to there, and there. But I'm thinking I could just cut right through the bottom and not worry about it, right? I cut the whole way because I'm like, yeah, this seems like the right way to do it. I like that. So, uh-oh, did I just turn it on? I feel I gotta cut a little more off. So I'm gonna bend this little nub up here. So this is kind of resting on that ribbon cable a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of bend it up so it's not putting pressure on it. But I think we're good, guys. Make sure I didn't turn it on. Just use the dikes or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. So we did not use a knife. That cut very, very easy with scissors. So scissors is the way to go. So now I got 7 screws to put on here. I'm gonna save the one for the Wi-Fi or whatever this SD card. I'm gonna put that on last. And then we have to figure out how to install custom firmware then, I guess. But the hack was a success. Or the install was a success. Just next time I need to flash the Pico or whatever it is, the RP20. Was it RP2040? Is that a Pico? Is that what that is? Those are nice scissors. I think I used my kid's old daycare safety scissors. Yeah, I don't know where I got. I think my mom got me these. She's always buying me random stuff, and so thanks, Mom. You know, speaking of moms, everyone give your mom a call. Tell her you love her if you can. You're gonna appreciate that one day when you can't do that anymore. Luckily, I still can. Not everyone can though. Give your mom a call, guys. Mom and dad. Give dad too. That's the only life advice I'm gonna give you guys for today. Or actually, that's the second life advice I give today. The first one was the not safe for work one. So again, I don't know if you guys could hear that click, but like I said before, you put the screw in, you rotate it lefty loosey, righty tighty. So you rotate it to the left until you hear it kind of click in place. And then and that's when you go righty tighty. So this just clicks in here. Okay, now I could feel this go in better. I feel like it went in. That's in. Now we'll put this back. Uh-oh. Oh, I lost that. I thought I lost the screw. Here it is. This is why I said magnetic screwdriver. Thought I lost it, but it stuck to the side. Yep, W for the moms. That's right. Okay, guys. Where are we at now? I just got to put back cover on. Or am I missing other screws yet? And this just dangles. I got 32 people still watching me, guys. Hey, I appreciate it. Don't forget to whatever, like, subscribe, whatever you got to do to. That way you'll see when I stream next or whatever. I don't really have a set schedule yet, but maybe one day I'll be on a schedule. I know if you enjoy what I'm doing, check out some other streamers. You got Rusty Rust Repairs. He streams Mondays. Great stream. Very entertaining. Way more entertaining than me. That's for sure. I feel like I'm missing something. Hmm. Well, I didn't do that before. I didn't realize you push this in and it clicks in and out. I just ripped it out of there before. Hope I didn't wreck that. W Moms, W Stream Bro, and give my guy, my mate Vince, a shout out. I just actually started watching my mate Vince. Again, I'm new to all this, so there's a lot of streamers I don't know yet. So if you guys have a bunch of streamers, your favorite ones, drop them in the comments or just post it in chat. Let me know who your favorite ones are. Give shout outs. You got PCDD Repairs. He started streaming not that long ago, or recently he just hit 500 some subs. him and Rusty, 500 subs. There's Reflex. He just started streaming. That's Michael. I don't know if he's still in the chat. He might actually be streaming right now. There's Andy. Yeah, Andy's okay. I kind of prefer Mandy though. That's a special stream. And then you got there's a special stream that Andy made with Rusty Russ, and you guys might like it. Look it up. It's the Christmas special or something like that. So, you know, fast forward, you'll see Andy and Rusty in some good clothes. Sorry, Russ. Sorry, Andy. I don't remember where these screws go. I remember this one being that small guy. That was the little guy. I can't even get it on my screwdriver. At least I think that was this one. Yeah, that one's on. The Y screws are on the back. So that's all the one. I probably should have kept them separate. I don't know if I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Y screws. Thank you, Puddle. 2 at the bottom, 1 at the top, 2 on the sides. 4 tri-wings on back corners. Okay. Sorry, I'm having trouble finding these screws. Those are not tri-wings. Where's all the tri-wings? You guys can't see what I'm doing, sorry. Oh, the tri-wings are the long ones. Gotcha. I see it now. How many do you have left? For screws? All of them for the back. I didn't put any of these on yet. Okay, I had the wrong tip on there. I always do the ice cube cubbies and try to remember them in order and pull out. Yeah, I have screws in a little dish here, but I kind of just put all the screws that went to the outer shell in one pile, which that was probably what I shouldn't have done. I could sit down for this part. Let me get my chair. Oh. Yeah, pillbox organizer. Yeah, I see. There's a lot of different things I could do. All right. All right, so we got 4 of the Y screws are in. And they are just snug as a bug. So I have a bunch of tiny screws. Let me see. So I got 3 super tiny screws. I assume those are 1, 2 here and 1 there. Those are the tiny guys. And the rest are going to go on the sides here. Maybe I should try booting it up first before let's try turning it on before I go any farther. Yeah, we got no SD card. That's what I want to see, right? That's really dirty. You guys see that? Alright. I assume I just hold it in to turn it off then from that screen? I'm not sure. Either way. Alright. Y driver we're done with, I believe. Tiny driver. This is a 000 is what I got here. And I see 3 tiny little screws. I see one here. I feel like I stripped that. It never got tight. Is that right? Is that the wrong screw? Well, I lost that screw. Oh wait, it went back in the hole where it was supposed to. Alright, that one felt like it got tight. On top and bottom. It's plastic tab. Yes, I must have broke the one on the top there because it never got tight. And I did not turn it hard. Alright, those are on. Those are on. Get rid of this tiny driver. Now we're at a 00 for these guys. I feel like 00 might be a little small. Yeah, that's the right one. Got one more on this side. I feel like I stripped that one or something. That one just didn't. It's like the screwdriver's not going in it right. Look at it with the microscope quick. Not sure. I'm just gonna go carefully. Got a few more. Uh-oh. I just found one of the silver screws in the bin. Found one there, and then I'm missing a black screw somehow. So we got an extra silver and missing a black. I'm gonna pull this one out and put him on the end. I feel like that should secure it enough. It's fine. Let me just do a quick look around my bench here, guys. How am I missing a screw? Oh, I found the black screw. So we have all black screws, and we are just missing a spot where that guy goes in the inside. I'm not taking it apart to put it in. Let's see, video needs lesser effects in the background with the music. That'll be a vibe. Especially when the solders and you can see the beams in the solder dust. So I'm not sure what, are you talking about that I should have less music playing? Is that what you're saying? Or are you talking about something else? Laser. You need lasers? Alright, I need to look up a tutorial on... No, I cut the shield and I left the part where the screw goes in on the part of the shield that was here. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video and see where I missed it. And maybe I'm gonna hang on to it. And if I take it apart again, I'll put it in then. But the way it is, I'm not gonna take it all apart again. It's my own. If it was a customer's console, I would take it apart and put it in. But it's my own, so I don't have any customers. I haven't advertised any services yet since I'm still learning all this. So, but if anyone has something they want to send me, I'll work on it. Don't expect me to fix it though. But feel free to reach out and send me a message or whatever. I don't know how, or if my email's on. I don't know if my email is on my YouTube channel or not. I think it's just slothtech26@gmail. That sounds about right. Cut part has no screw holes. Most of my stuff is too far gone. All right, guys. What's next? It says insert SD card. Let's see, hardware install. Open up your, okay. Oh, I should have read this. I should have read this tutorial before. Your turn with software, Andy. Let's see. Reinstall the shield, trimming it. Yes, I did all this. I should have at least watched or read over this tutorial, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, once the mod is installed, you can test, turn it on your console, and you should see no SD card screen. I got it. The mod works now by trying to load any payload such as Hakaki? Hakate? How do you say it? Hakate. That's what it sounds like to me. Hakate, atmosphere, fuse, lockpick, and so on. Which one do I want, guys? So it looks at the SD card for a file called payload.bin. Hikata. I'll forget it. Good site for making SD cards. Yeah, what do I gotta do here? Oh, so the site it's linking me to for it's not working, so I gotta look at it. I gotta find a new guide. The GitHub SD preparation link is not working on Retro 6 wiki. All I can do is load hats pack from Shetik's site. Yeah, you're losing me there, Russ. Who's Shetix? Or Shetix? I don't even know how to say that. You guys are... Alright, I gotta find another guide. Tix is the man with unbrick stuff. Okay, I've seen Ghazi working on Ghazi and Russi were working on unbricking or level 3 unlock and all that stuff. I have no idea what any of that stuff is. All right, Google Hats Pack. All right, I found it. I found releases, Hats Pack. Is that what I want? I want to download the first one there. I see Hats 2026 33 828 A3 EA. I'm assuming I want that. That just came out a couple days ago. Download it, extract the SD, and you're done. So now, do I need to clear whatever was on this SD card? I think I just had games and stuff on it. I'm just going to see what I got on it. Can't see the computer screen. Yeah, I don't want to dox myself. What you guys see in all my stuff. You'll see my favorites, and you'll see I have Andy and Russi's Christmas stream as a favorite up on my bookmarks bar. All right. So I have, it looks like there's save files on the SD card. Oh, we got Ace in here. What's up, Ace? I didn't even know that was you there. Just Google Hats Pack. That's a, if you guys want to learn how to fix stuff, check out, you guys all already know Ace Console Repairs. If you're in my channel, you know his channel. That guy, he knows what he's doing. When did he get in here? Oh, I see you just came in a little bit ago. Thanks for stopping by, Ace. I'm just going to copy everything on here and then format it. Because I'm not sure. I mean, my kids never play it. I think I played a few games on it. Who? Andy, you don't know who Ace is? Oh. Full of shit. Oh, what the hell? There's 150 gig on this? What do I got in here? There must be games on it. Let's see. It's a 178 gigabyte SD card. And I don't see how much free space I have. Why does it not show it? I'm just going to move the save folder over. Probably Mandy pics and vids. You back up NAND in Hakate so it saves on SD card. Alright, does it take a computer to back up the AMU, or is it all self-containing console with an SD card? Because my brother did that for me and other users that might know. I have no idea. These guys will answer your questions. Alright, so I'm taking the saves off of this SD card and I'm gonna format it. What'd you say, FAT32? Will EXFAT work? Because I have NTFS or EXFAT are the two options I see. We're just gonna do EXFAT. Or maybe let me get the use partition thing. That should let me change it to FAT32, I believe. Read Ace chats. Or Rufus, okay. EXFAT or FAT32 works. Okay. Thanks, Ace. I'm just gonna leave it as that then. Okay. We are formatted. Downloads, hats pack, extract. So I just put the whole hats pack on the SD card, guys. Yeah, so that's got a whole bunch of stuff. That's got atmosphere and everything. All right. All right, we're copying the whole thing. Extract it to the root. That's what I'm doing. It's working. Calculating. About 20 seconds left. And I assume once I get it loaded, that's when I could copy the NAND to the SD card and stuff. I remember seeing other people do that. Rusty Russ now has my computer in control. Oh man. As long as the exFAT driver is instructed, it will work. Or installed, it will work. Well, we'll see. What do you mean by exFAT driver installed? You mean on my computer or something with the switch? Okay. I think we're ready, guys. Boot it up. Hakate, I saw. There we go. Why is that so dim? Yeah. There we go. Enter date time for NYX used in all file operations. I don't even know how to change this. Is it all just touchscreen? Okay, it's touchscreen. Let's see, it's the simplest way, Andy. Saves you getting some. What are you guys talking about? I should try hats. See what it's all about. Okay, I got you now. I've always built my own. What do you mean by built your own? Like built your own the firmware? Is this just like someone else's customized thing that I could have done myself? Is that what you're saying? What time is it? 2:47. There's a few things you can set up in there. What do I do, guys? Trying to make it where you guys could see it better. Is there a brightness somewhere? There we go. Lights off. Is that a mega hat you're wearing? No. Who's wearing a mega hat? This is a cornhole hat I got on. Play cornhole. Anybody else play cornhole? So I've seen someone go. I think it was Nano went here. Where do I want to? I want to save the NAND, I believe, before I do anything else. Before I ruin something. Do I want to? Or maybe I should read the tutorial. Okay, tools. There you go. Backup eMMC. Is that what I want to do, or do I want to do partition stuff? Okay, this guide doesn't say anything. I'm past the guide unless I gotta find a different one. Spanner, hammer, screwdriver, Stanley knife. Helpful, Andy. Hey, what's up, Nano? Hey, he's in the stream. Right up your alley here, Nano. Got a switch going on. My first switch I ever took apart, and got the whatever Pico Fly installed. First boot here. Just got what is it? Hikati? I forget already. Hikati's installed. We're booted up. And now Ace is walking me through what I got to do. I assume full. Andy, Russ, Ace, yeah. Actually, Nano, are you going live soon? You usually stream today, don't you? I didn't even. What time are you going live? You guys want to see someone that knows what he's doing? Nano Fix. Yeah, 10 minutes. So I'll be ending mine in about 10 minutes anyways. I'm done. So I'm going to send, well, I can't send everyone over there, but I could tell them to go to you. So when I'm done here, guys, you go over to Nano Fix when he starts streaming. Because I could do this. I could do this later. No, stay here. Who? Oh yeah, Andy. There's a guy called NanoFix. You might not have heard of him. He's pretty good at modding stuff, and you know who he is. All right. So Ace, you were telling me, do I want to do full here? Full EMC boot 0 to boot 1? Or do I want to touch something over here? Maybe I should read this. Allows you to back up the boot physical partitions, keys, and various packages. These are paired with the raw GPP backup. Allows you to back up from raw, except user. Yeah, I have no idea what any of this stuff means. Boot 0, 1, and raw GPP. So I'm going to click there. So we got boot 1, SD card. So backup, boot 1, boot. Okay, so that's done. And then raw GPP. That's this one. And this one looks like it takes a while. All right, hey BrizTech, thanks for hanging out. If you guys are enjoying it, hit that subscribe button. I see we got 28 viewers still. That's pretty good. You guys are watching me on the struggle bus here. I don't know what I'm doing with switches, so yeah, that one's gonna take 20 minutes. So we're gonna let that go, and I gotta go take care of my sick kid. I hear him coughing anyway, so I'm just gonna end it here. Again, NanoFix said he's streaming soon. Everyone go check his channel out. Let me can anyone post a link? Let me find you. There you go. That is NanoFix Go check him out. He'll be live. Nano Fix, what are you working on? I hope they feel better. Thank you. Yeah, we went to the doctor yesterday. He's got the flu, so that's the only reason I'm streaming right now is because he's sick. I've never fixed a laptop before. Never even tried to fix one. So mostly I work on his consoles, but pretty much everything. But I'm going to let this go. I'm going to look up what else I got to do. But today we did a successful switch. V2 is what it was. So I didn't have to do any kamikaze stuff. So is that Nano? That's what the one needs. The kamikaze is the switch OLEDs, right? So while this is doing what it's got to do, I'm going to be checking out Nano's stream. Nice work. Oh, we just got Cool Electronics. Thanks for subscribing. Nice work on the install. Yeah, thank you. It is actually pretty straightforward, except the Modchip didn't have firmware on it, and everyone's telling me I didn't have to program it. Or maybe three people said they should have came programmed already, but we were wondering why it wasn't booting. Put the old man back in, boot it right up, and then Grass Puddle said install firmware. Did that, and then boom, we're hacked. So yeah, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Again, I don't have the ability to redirect anything, so I'm gonna post Nano's thing again. Ace, see ya. Everyone go check out Nano. You got Rusty Russ Repairs, check his channel out. Andy, check his channel out. Anyone else in here? You throw your channel in there, I don't care. Who'd I miss? Later. I'm gonna listen to my song real quick again.
Lights blink, I'm back. Tiny screws in a silver tray, old scars on a console stack. Circuit maps, it's my head. Dust storms on the fan blade edge. One spark, then the screen goes black. I trace that trail, bring it back. Slot tech, boot it up, let's go. If it clicked I'm reload. From the desk to the video, watch me bring that dead gear home. Slot tech, watch the pixels glow. Every
really messing that up. I was hoping to have it done before the song ended. What am I doing? Come on. This today might just be a no solve, guys. There we go. It's solved. Done. Later. I'm out.